Hey, this is Tyler with Theater Design Company. Happy New Year. On this video, we're going to kind of repurpose a couple time lapse from a project we did in 2020. And the reason for this is we're working on a few proposals and bids that have baffle walls. So overall, I'm going to kind of highlight and give some detail on how we build a baffle wall with two short time lapse. The baffle wall is pretty typical framing construction. So treat that as if you're framing a wall with a large window in it. Use glue, use screws, and just make sure it's solid and stout. And generally, depending on the size of the room, we'll isolate that baffle wall using a kinetic material or sometimes even rubber fasteners to keep it from vibrating with the sidewalls. And then what we do is we use a plywood, which is glued and screwed to the front of that. The time lapse shows this one with actually a stage that's holding the subwoofers, but you can envision building that to any depth you need to hold your drivers. And then what we do is we wrap the outside edge with perimeter kinetic stretch track material, and then around your, for say, window opening, we use the kinetic midwall material, and then between those two we use NOF insulation board. You can use number 3 or number 6 pound. You can also use Owens Corning or other materials. We like the NOF material because it comes in a dark color already. And then the time lapse will show us throwing in the Guilford of Maine fabric. We use onyx on 95% of our projects. However, you could use any other color you wanted. You could also do a double layer of the kinetic stretch track midwall material and do a colored fabric, a onyx fabric, so you can get some of your blanking done on the screen image and then do your screen material. The second time lapse will show me installing a 160-inch 4K Neo screen material from Seymour Screen, and that should wrap up the video, and hopefully it'll give you a good insight on what it takes to build one of these walls. Feel free to shoot me any messages or questions and I'll help you out. Thanks a lot.